سلام بچه‌ها، امیدوارم حالتون خوب باشه. خوش اومدید به یه قسمت دیگه از بازی هیتمن 3. تو این ویدیو میخوایم مرحله 2 رو با هم بازی کنیم. بریم ببینیم که چی میشه.
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
She'll make it right. She always does.
we have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
خب بریم بازی اصلی رو بازی کنیم. اینجا یه تارگت داریم، الکسا کارلایل، و مأموریتمون هم اینه که کیس فایل رو پیدا کنیم. یه تارگت و یه کیس فایل رو باید پیدا کنیم.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlisle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlisle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlisle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlisle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
بریم که کتی هم پوشیدیم، خیلی بهمون میاد. اینم این کاغذ که باید بریم توش. یکی دیگه هم داره میره تو. اوه، ما رو میشناسم اونجا، پس باید مراقب باشیم. بریم قایم شیم ببینیم چی میگن.
Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlisle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlisle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
این کارگاه رو ما باید لباسشو بپوشیم و بجیش بریم تو. گیر کردم من. از این ور بریم بهتره. سکه مثل همیشه میندازیم اون ور. حواسش پرت میشه.
Yes.
یه دونه دیگه هم محض احتیاط بندازیم اونور.
Maybe it was just a poltergeist.
فکر کنم اینجا کافی باشه دیگه. اینجا هم قایمش میکنیم، لباسشو میپوشیم. سکه همو من میخوام بردارم. کجا؟ خیلی نیازم میشه. حالا با خیال راحت میتونیم بریم دیگه. ما به عنوان کارگاه شخصی میخوایم بریم تو.
Mr. Whitmer, thank God you're here. Can I take you to Madame Carlyle?
Yes, please.
If you'd follow me. I know I oughtn't say anything, but I'm so relieved you're here.
یه تفنگ من دارم فکر کنم این اومد.
Everything's just so strange. Preparing for
بندازم.
Madam's funeral and then she turned.
خب اینو که بندازیم اون دیگه میتونیم بریم. چی میگه؟ خودش دارم حرف میزنه و میره تو.
I've never seen the place guarded like this and I dare say I don't like it at all. This is what I mean. You have to be patted down before you see Madame Carlyle inside. I could just cry.
خوب شد تفنگه رو انداختن اینجا میگردن. پیدا میکردن تفنگو. بریم تو. ما الان باید بگردیم ببینیم کی قاتل اینجا. یه نفر اینجا کشته شده. چیکار کنیم؟ کجا بریم؟
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on
همین
such short
تارگتمونه.
notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us and I need a quick resolution handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madame Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
بریم صحنه جرمم ببینیم. این فرزبی ما رو میبره صحنه جرم نشون میده و هر چی ما میخوایم برامون فراهم میکنه امروز.
I feel obliged to point out that current affairs Sir Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
چی؟ اوه در مخفی با یک کتاب باز شد.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor.
یه نفر بیرونه.
Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
اینه شش. این مرده.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock
مسموم
last
شده.
night.
You do know your poisons, 47. Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
بریم باتلر رو ببینیم. همین آقایی که با اون داشت صحبت میکرد. آوردمون اینجا. اطلاعات کافی پیدا کردیم ما. کدوم طرف باید بریم؟
How are you today, sir?
فکر کنم از این ور ما اومدیم.
Oh, stop pacing, for God's sake, Emma.
But why don't we get any kind of explanation? It's bloody rude, that's what it is. Making us come here to play people and then show up like nothing the least bit.
روزنامه چی میگه؟ خبر روز چیه؟ فکر کنم همونجا سمت چپ من بود. از اینجا باید بریم پایین.
So, how long have you been working here?
About a month now.
You're American. What on earth are you doing in this shithole? A girl like you belongs in clubs in London. I bet you're a great dancer.
I don't like dancing.
What about restaurants then? You like food? I know some great places. You should come visit. I'll take you somewhere really nice. Spend a few bucks. A girl like you deserves that.
I don't know.
آینه آشیش باتلر.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I've prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
ما اگه بفهمیم کی قاتله باید بریم به این بگیم، این ما رو میبره به اون تارگتمون میرسونه. یه میتینگ باش بذاریم.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
ما چند تا متهم داریم، میتونیم با اونا صحبت کنیم. این چقدر حرف میزنه.
I'm serious. I have a friend who's a model. She says that's the sweet.
این پاتریکه. باید با پاتریک هم صحبت کنیم. دیگه کیه؟ دیگه کیو میتونیم پیدا کنیم؟ اینجا 2 نفر بودن داشتن صحبت میکردن. نه این کیه؟ آره از این میشه صحبت کرد.
Can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottom.
با اون یکی هم میتونیم صحبت کنیم. نفر بعدیه.
The company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Is that all?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Suspect بعدی.
Emma Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else you want?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else you want?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that all?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
من باید بریم باش صحبت کنیم فکر کنم. این تموم شد؟ آره. کی؟ آره با اینم میشه صحبت کرد.
Rebecca Carlisle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner.
پسر اونه، پسر اون مرده.
I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 8:45. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer?
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
این ربکا بود اسمش. بریم پاتریک رو پیدا کنیم. فکر کنم همونجا باز داره حرف میزنه. گو آیناشش. بیا اینجا ببینم. قیافه رو. لباسشو.
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. So, is that it?
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexa used to be two of a kind. He had a great future.
Alexa کیه؟
Suddenly, he just gave up everything.
کجاست؟
What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. If that's all, I think I'll get back.
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
فرنسبی دو نفر دارم میگن فرنسبی. کیه اینجا؟
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
اوه نداریم هیچ کدوم. اینم نداریم. شمشیر.
Gentleman. He gave me his coat and all.
Rosie, you need to forget
Oh,
about
Rosie.
Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games, never any romance. I deserve romance.
Hello there.
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 a.m. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe, like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
So 41 guests will attend the funeral tomorrow. There's still a lot to see to, but we're in good time, I think.
Fake funeral tomorrow.
اینجا چیه؟ صابون خوبه برداریم.
On top of everything, Rosie thinks she's in love with young Patrick. I mean, that's a breaking heart happening if I ever saw one.
با این میشه در باز کرد. برش
A
دارم.
make-believe funeral, a murder mystery. All too much.
Don't worry, I'm sure everything will settle down soon.
او کلیده. ولی نمیشه برداشت، اینم شک میکنن. رادیو.
Oh.
Stay down, people. Let me handle this.
Wait, what? Okay, but be careful.
Well, I saw that.
Is anyone there? Come out with your hands on your head.
بریم، هم کلید داریم هم دیگه میتونیم اون دره رو باز کنیم، دری که قفل بود. این چیه؟ اوه کلید. این چیه؟ نامه است. اینا به درد نمیخورن.
Painkillers. Lethal if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlyle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47?
بگیم فرنسبی بوده؟ بگیم دیگه. نه یا تحقیقاتمون کامل کنیم. من که میگم بگیم. آدم زیاد خوبی هم نیست. 2 نفر گفتن که مشکوک میزنه. امروزم از اون اتاقی که جسد رو پیدا کردن اومده بیرون به طور مشکوک. کو فرنسبی اینه؟ اوه این یه نفر جدیده.
Can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. Anything else I can do to help?
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff, all the company he had. If that's all, I have a...
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have a strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
نکنه کار اینه. خودشو زده به موش مردگی.
Yes, hi Cassie.
تو بودی؟
It's me again. Edward. I know I'm not supposed to leave you.
نه فکر نکنم. خیلی مظلومه. چیه اینجا؟ شکست. اینجا کجاه؟ ها اینجا هم پشت اون اتاق است. بریم فرنسبی رو پیدا کنیم. این چی بود؟ ایناش.
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmer, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me when you do.
نمیتونیم الان بریم؟ سم پیدا کردیم دیگه تو اتاقش. اینجا با همه صحبت کردیم. این کیه؟ با اینیم چه صحبت کرد؟ این کیه؟ نه این سیکیوریتیه. اینجا چیه؟ ساختمونه چیه؟ باید بریم اینجا. یه سرنخ جدید.
Ethel looked everywhere.
You've got to be kidding. No power, no portrait.
Oh, Madame Carlyle will be furious. She expects the family photo to be done any moment now.
So, Madame Carlyle wants a picture taken. If you were to assist with the missing fuse, I'm sure the portrait would be one for the ages.
فیوز میخوایم که برق رو بس کنیم و خودمونم با جای عکاسه بزنیم. اینجا فیوز باید بذاریم اینجا ولی نداریم. اینو عکاسه میگفت که باید یه فیوز از یه فیوز باکس دیگه برداریم بذاریم اینجا. خب ما اگه دنبال یه فیوز باکس دیگه بگردیم خیلی میتونه بهمون کمک بکنه. اینجا هم قفله. خب بریم یه فیوز باکس دیگه پیدا کنیم. کجا میتونه باشه؟ اینجا نیست. بله اینه. پیدا کردم. همین بغل بودا. اگه به جای راست میرفتیم چپ زودتر پیدا میکردیم. خب حالا ما خودمون رو باید جای این بزنیم.
fine man to replace no man at all. So you've got your work cut out for you if you do try. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to imply that you're not fine. You're definitely fine. I mean, I don't fancy you or anything. You're not my type at all. Oh, Christ, I'll just shut up.
چی میگه خدمتکار؟ چقدر حرف میزنه. خوشش اومده از عکاسه فکر کنم. او داره میاد عکاسه. او توپ بیسبال آماده بکنیم. بندازیم اینجا.
Don't throw that here. Act your age, not your shoe size. What?
See what that was. Let's go.
رفت.
Oh, sure.
What are you trying to hide from, mister?
That's the way to do it. I like it.
Huh?
What's going on?
فکر کنم اینجا جای خوبی باشه. خب ما الان عکاس شدیم. بریم عکس بگیریم. برقم وصل شده.
Why don't you take a picture to test it?
It works. I'm ready for the shoot.
Perfect. I'll call the family down now then.
اوه کل خانواده الان میاد پایین که ازشون عکس بگیریم. خوبه.
Excellent, 47. Madame Carlyle is on her way down for the family photo shoot. Let's see if any memorable moments will play out in front of the camera.
دارن میان. این 2 نفر 3 نفر.
I wonder if he does headshots. Down by the fountain.
4 نفر. تارگتمون هم داره میاد. چقدر دوره.
You can't let mother get to you like this.
You've always been immune to her. How do you do it?
I'm the youngest. Guess I just flew under the radar when it came to her attention.
I don't think so. She really respects you.
If you just stopped craving her
It's
approval.
just in front of the fountain.
You're nearly 50, Edward.
I know. I'm such a loser.
But you're not. You're a professor, you're artistic, you've got your music. I mean, that's really something.
It's not exactly expanding the Carlyle empire, though. But thanks. That does help a little.
Hi, good afternoon.
منتظر تارگت بمونیم.
Wish she'd hurry up. This place is
Right ahead, please.
They won't.
I expect you to be efficient. I have a lot to see to today.
I'll do my best.
Listen, everyone. I understand that you have a lot of questions. Please be patient for a little longer. I will address you in the sitting room afterwards. Right, get in position. Let's get this over with.
Chin up, Edward. No one wants to look at that long face.
You're such an idiot, Gregory.
I'm fine, Rebecca.
Fine? You look like a nervous wreck.
Stop bickering.
چه عکسی گرفتم ازشون.
Well, Mother, you certainly know how to lighten. Could we have one more? We're having such a jolly good time, aren't we? Well, Mother, you certainly know how...
will be enough. No need to spend the entire day here. Please, everybody, go to the sitting room. I need to speak to you all. I want to stress that I expect absolute discretion about everything you've witnessed today.
No one will ever know.
این داره با ما صحبت میکنه این خانمه.
Are you coming, Mummy?
I just need some fresh air.
I must
I'll
do
be
it
in
on-
shortly. You go in.
Your mother thought she knew I had help.
God, I'll never understand clearly. Gregory is going out of his way to stop self-destruct and you're attempting to please her. She's equally hard on the two of you, don't you see? It doesn't make any difference now you
All right, there.
Madam Carlyle.
Mr. Whitmer, you found proof of what happened to my brother?
No, not yet.
Go and see Fernsby when you do.
Somebody should document this.
نشد هنوز. تا حالا اینجا نیومده بودیم. شاید هم اومده بودیم نمیدونم.
Now, the rest will have to wait. First, Zachary's sudden death is a great tragedy, but also a great inconvenience, as it happened just now. I'm dealing with the situation in a discreet and efficient way, and I expect your cooperation in all related matters. Secondly, the arranged funeral event tomorrow will take place as planned. No one can know that I am still alive. I expect you all to act your part. Last, as you all know, I have a lot on my plate and need to focus on sorting everything out, so please do not disturb me with your petty concerns. You are all adults, and as part of the elite, you will eventually have to deal with difficult situations like this. It comes late for most of you, but this is a chance for you to show what you are made of. That will be all.
Wish he'd hurry up. This place is sucking the life out of me.
It won't hurt you to relax for a bit.
I should probably... Right. Yeah, sorry.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
My parents would hate him. Aha! Hello? Is anyone there? Who made that sound?
Hello, sir.
If anyone is there, please come out and be nice. Getting a little freaked out here.
بریم تو ببینیم چی میتونیم پیدا کنیم.
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens. A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
نمیدونم چطور نمیتونیم فرنزبی رو متهم کنیم. حتما یه چیزی رو ما میس کردیم. یه بار دیگه من برم تو اتاقش ببینم چیزی رو میتونیم پیدا کنیم اونجا. کدوم بر بود؟ این بر بود فکر کنم. اینجا که کموده. این چی اینجا؟ پس همینه.
Zachary's diary.
پیداش کردیم.
This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself. Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings. Unless, of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
فرنزبی قاتل نیست ولی کمک کرده که تصادفی نشون بدن این قضیه کشته شدنو. ولی ما مدرک داریم که بگیم فرنزبی کشته. الان شد. بریم بگیم تو کشتی. بریم بگیم تو کشتی. بریم بدو. بیا. میگه بریم تو. کو پس؟ خودش کو؟ میشه نشست فکر کنم اینجا. آره.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat, please. Go ahead.
بگیم فرنزبی بوده.
The butler, Mr. Fernsby, killed Zachary.
Fernsby? Oh, you've got that wrong. He would never do such a thing. He is the most loyal man I have ever met.
I found pills in his office that matches the poison that killed your brother. Furthermore, I found Zachary's notebook, half burned, in Mr. Fernsby's fireplace. It showed that Zachary intended to publish a written confession to a murder the two of you committed nearly 50 years ago. The murder of your older brother, Montgomery.
That's outrageous. We did no such thing.
No need to feign innocence. I know a killer when I see one, and my discretion is assured. The papers also described how Mr. Fernsby helped you stage the murder of Montgomery as an accident. I believe he killed Zachary not to be exposed as an accomplice to murder.
Sweet Fernsby. You are wrong, Mr. Whitmer. He did not do it to protect himself. He did it to protect the Carlyle legacy. Mr. Fernsby, like myself, understands that sacrifices must be made to secure stability and prosperity. Mr. Whitmer, I'd appreciate it if your findings never leave this room. I understand Fernsby's actions, and there is no need for them to have more consequences than they already have. Fernsby was very fond of Zachary, and I am sure his decision will haunt him to the day he dies. About your reward, have you considered an amount?
میتونیم کیس فایل رو بگیریم.
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Arthur Edwards, the constant. But that must mean you're...
فهمید ما کی؟
I expected you'd show up. But you're not here to kill me. If you were, you would have already. The enemy of my enemy, I suppose. You can have it. You earned it.
اون پشت بود. گفته بودن پشت نقاشیه.
The file you want is in the safe. Good hunting.
بله ما موفق شدیم که کیس فایل بگیریم. الان تنها کاری که باید انجام بدیم از بین بردن مدام کارلایله. خب بریم ببینیم چی کار میتونیم بکنیم. الان نمیتونیم؟ یکی سکه میندازیم اون بر.
Over there. Go.
Sure. Bingo.
Oh, that startled me.
الان با یه پیشگوشتی میزنیمش.
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
چه صدا قطع شد؟ این الان ما رو میبینی که اگه اینو جنازه رو تکون بدیم باید حواس اینو پرتش کنیم. چیکار کنیم؟ میریم این بالا، اینو میندازیم اینجا.
Excuse me? We might have a situation. Sweeping area. Over.
خب این حواسش پرت شد. اینم که انداختیم اینجا و دیگه هیچ وقت نمیتونم پیداش کنم. ما راحت الان میتونیم فرار کنیم. از اینجا میشه؟ آره فکر کنم بشه. نه نمیشه. اوه این خون رو نبینه. من میتونم برم بیرون از اینجا نه؟ هیچ کس بهم گیر نمیده.
Hey, how are you?
اوه اونجا نمیشه رفت. اوه اینجاه. از کجا باید فرار کنیم؟ از این طرفه. نه اینجا که طبقه دومه. یه طبقه دیگه باید بریم پایین.
Sleeping okay?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
No problem. My dentist says I cracked my
خب بچه ها این مرحله با موفقیت به پایان رسید. امیدوارم راضی بوده باشید و تا یه مرحله دیگه از این بازی خدا نگهدار.
47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit! Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
here! Cover me! Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.